Hello, Capricorn. Here to do your twin flame soulmate love reading for the full moon and into September. Interesting. So a lot of the signs have got the Capricorn energy coming out, and the other two earth signs got 7-7-7-7. You have 1-7 here. Virgo had the Hierophant too. So I do see you wanting a new beginning here, really wanting, wow, this is amazing energy and the connecting energy. And the other two earth signs got this as well, lavender. There's a lot of escaping, look, a lot of escaping right now into past and escaping from pain. I see here that your twin is in a lot of pain over the loss. They keep telling me right now the Hierophant is about structure. There seems to be a loss of structure in their life. Look at that, the Phoenix. They definitely are somehow watching you. Yeah. There's a lot of replaying energy, re-going over things. I see you wanting to break free from that. He may have put you in a third party. I really don't read for karmic energy unless it's important to what's going on with you. There's something here about competition. And let's keep going. So he sees tap into your imagination. So seeing signs. If I called, would you answer? And Lemurian energy. So that Lemurian with the magician seems to be important. We're so different. Green flag with the snake. What is going on here? There's incredibly deep, watery, intuitive, Lemurian, soulmate, secret mysteries, hidden meanings, messages, ancient origins. Like, look at all these words, plus the magician, which is my favorite card in the deck. My life has changed so much since meeting you. I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. I want to follow my heart. I know I hurt you. I never intended to. So it is kind of playing similar to Virgos. I do encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Moon. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And for you and your twin, if you know them. And kind of try to infuse the readings, right? See where the overlap is. Because I do repeat myself in some of these when the messages are repeating. The Libra reading in particular was a really powerful collective reading. And it was a lot about being sovereign, not being codependent. And I see here that you desire a strong new beginning. And yet part of you feels a bit stuck in the past and the future and not knowing where to go. And the Knight of Swords in reverse is quite an interesting energy because that knight wants to bring a message. And with the swords, it's an important message, you know. I see here that knight has nowhere to bring it to. Because your twin is busy being sad. I'm not laughing at their sadness, but they're very hidden within their persona And like, I feel, I don't like when readers just say, oh, they're an ego. Of course, we all have ego. What I read for is the process of going from ego to vulnerability. And that's a step-by-step process that is different for everyone, right? And so your masculine can feel a deep desire for this real connection. Specifically, when they speak to you, is what's coming through here to me, or when they hear you speak. If you are a speaker or a singer or a writer, or you use your communication skills somehow, I see that they feel a real connection when you allow that part of yourself out, right? You could be an artist even, but I feel like there's something here where either you blocked each other, or it's cut off, or you've withdrawn it a little. Something has to do with how you get the information out and they can see it. And it may be a fake account, but they can't honestly come to you and talk to you about it, is what I feel. Like there's something here that doesn't allow the uprising, the transformation to happen that would happen if you two could honestly talk with each other about whatever's going on. So they're sort of at a crossroads of, are they going to, all these cards have blackbirds. There's like 3 cards here that have blackbirds in them, which are these messages to me that they're looking at or wanting to send. And this one, I feel like there's a lot coming from you to them, but not a lot going back. And it may be because you are tired and you want a new beginning in your life and you want to change things. You want something different than you've been manifesting. I feel some stuck energy here, and I don't feel like there's a lot of movement forward right now. I see there's a lot of thought about movement, and that you can, at this time, utilize this blank slate that you're being given to kind of rewrite the story. Now, in the other 2 earth signs, they gave me more about what was being healed and what was going on. But here, it's more of a nebulous feeling. There's more watery, there's a lot of watery energy here. There's a lot of gears kind of like clicking into place, and your twin may be doing more of the healing than you are right now. I feel like you're just trying to figure out where you're going, and it's kind of up to him if he's going to follow this desire to restructure his masculine energy, to take off this mask and show true feelings and stop the destructive tendencies that are going on here, because I do see that there are destructive tendencies, and it does look like that will happen. Either you will move on and go through this transformation and growth and change your mindset alone, I mean, you will do it alone first, but either he'll follow or he'll repeat the cycle. And I see here you are heading into very deep waters. Very spiritual. And again, you know, we have a snake. We have two snakes here. I think your worst enemy is honestly, it's kind of, you know, trite, but, you know, your worst enemy is sabotaging yourself and creating things and then destroying them, right? Because Capricorns can do that. It's a very powerful energy, and you can work really hard towards something and just to find out, well, it's not really what I wanted. I mean, we all do that to some degree, but be very thoughtful with what you create now. If you're going to burn something down to recreate it, really give it some thought about, you know, one of the epiphanies I've had over this moon, and my moon is in my 10th house, and it is a Pisces moon, is I'm working really hard. I would probably be working just as hard to have built something 2, 10, 20, 100 times bigger, and more impactful and more profitable, had that been my intention from the very beginning. So I'm going to get some Ascended Masters that want to work with you. Look at that full moon with the black bird. You just can't make tarot up. Phases and cycles. There's a beginning within every ending, and illusions are revealed and released. Very relevant to what I feel like is going on with this Phoenix energy. And then I feel like the most powerful feminine energy in the deck, Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. And Master Jesus. So this is about forgiving father energy. And then you have Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So beautiful energy here for you to call on while meditating, journaling, sleeping, healing, showering, walking, whatever it is. You can just ask them, especially in sleeping, to take you to their ascension retreats and teach you the lessons that would help you navigate these things better. However, whatever's going on in your life right now. And you know, they are wanting to point out that silver lining in every cloud, and so, you know, Saturn's right on top of the moon right now. I feel like this is relevant because I'm talking about it with you guys, but Saturn does ask discipline of you, and it is your ruler, but it does leave gifts when you've mastered. Your crystals, energy that wants to work with you, citrine, abundance, boji stones, balance, and fire agate, creativity. So I don't think any of these have come out for any of the other signs this reading series. Malachite, healing, and specifically heart healing and communication under there. Let's look at the dragons that want to help you. And, you know, dragon energy it's hard to access it in the 3D. You really need to be kind of in a higher state to really work with it well. Eek. Okay. The crystal yellow golden dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom, expands your crown chakra for illumination, works with a higher spiritual path. Has that beautiful yellow lotus on it. This one has the key, which is a symbol for Chiron to me. You may look at and see where the Chiron is in your chart, and that's, you know, specifically where your kind of healing purpose is. Helps you tune into the secrets of nature, receive answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. And then the deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected and walk a path of light. And then the air and water dragon. And again, if you have air in your chart, I feel like you should watch the air readings. They were very good for his collective reading. Okay, messages from your twin. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends time and space. Nothing is missing. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are your own reflection. So that is all I have for you right now, Capricorn. Thank you for liking, sharing, supporting. If you want a private reading, that is in the box. And leave me any comments or questions you have about future readings. Thank you so much.